out of this menu and go straight to the mission. So I've been playing some Darktide recently, and I've been enjoying it. It has been fun. I've noticed people have talked about a few issues, and I do agree with some of those issues, but I am generally enjoying it. I mainly play Psyker. However, I have made an Ogren and a Veteran recently, and they're quite fun as well. I just think Psyker is my favorite. I'm gonna turn the volume down very slightly. It's been a little bit since I've streamed, but I have changed some settings, so it should sound better. I had a few microphone problems. The only problem with this game is it takes a while to load, at least for me. I've seen other people have no issues. I don't have it on an SSD. I don't have one big enough to put it on. Well, I do, but I don't want to fill it up because it's almost full with just other like backup stuff and things like that. I just need to quickly log into my Twitch on my phone. I got a new phone recently, and I actually hadn't even started getting Twitch. And the reason why I want that is so I can watch the stream just to make sure it's generally working. Like just every so often, just open it up and have a look. I'll use my Thumbcare. Go, no, accept cookies, blah blah blah. Channel. And let's just. Alright, I've got Bluetooth earphones. I can just listen through that to just listen to see if it sounds okay. That sounds alright, actually, to be fair. One thing I've gotten used to is I've gotten used to the sound of my own voice. But it does distract me when I'm hearing myself. Like, a lot of people when they hear their own voice, I think, I used to be me. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't think I've ever really cared. I think in my old videos, which are on YouTube channels, which are not this one, or even my older videos on this channel, I think most of my older videos on this channel, I sound like this, but with maybe worse mic quality. But I used to well, I think everyone sort of hates the way they sounded when they were a kid. They were whiny and high pitched and all of this, so whatever. And I just became guttural and quite neutral accented. Oh yeah, I don't need ammo.
No path back, only forward.
I like Psyker. I've got in the. Oh, don't need you. Actually, I guess I might as well leave it. I don't really need it. Keep it for later. Yeah, I've used this stuff. There's a staff that launches balls, and then there's a third staff that's a lightning staff. This one's my strongest, that's why I'm using it. Primarily, I want a force sword, but I don't have the a good one yet. The only one I had was a grey one. We kind of started quite near the end of a mission, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, they changed the color of the peril. Have they changed the peril mechanics? Because it's right now it's easy. Well, before this patch, it was quite easy to cheese it. I don't know if it's the same now. But you can essentially keep yourself at super high peril. They've changed the crosshair. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. Seems to use maybe less peril. Seems to produce less peril when you... If I do it like that... Yeah, no, I can still do it. You can keep yourself just at like the top edge. And keep doing it. It works better with other types of staffs, but it does 100% work with this staff, and this staff staggers them and stuns them, so it's useful for this one, I think. I might be wrong. Maybe it's... I've heard other people call it trash, but I don't think it's bad. I just think it's situational. That kind of stuns them and sort of slows them down. It's not great. Let's push them back. And the one thing about this is, while it's quite safe to like spam your thing, if you do make a mistake, oftentimes, as long as you're careful, it's not often enough that your F ability hasn't cooled down. Actually, to be fair, I should even explain the game. I'm kind of jumping into things. But yeah, a 4-person co-op shooter set in Warhammer, which is the 40k universe. Not the Age of Sigmar, though. Oh. Spin it too easily. I don't know how to specifically explain it. But I'm just fucking vibing with this game. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. I've not played it a lot. That's why I'm only like level 14. I've also been busy with like RimWorld and playing Project Zomboid with a friend, which has been pretty chill. And obviously with it being Christmas and work and stuff like that, I've had things to do. I've got a friend coming over for Christmas because he's coming from Israel. So there's a lot to sort of plan and think, but I thought I've got free time. I've got, you know, Darktide to play. I mean, I've got work to... I've got some stuff to do, but that can always be done later on. Okay. Wrong one. Yeah, if I had the full sword, I could quell my peril while meleeing without swapping to my staff or to my hands. If I get peril to 100%, I will die. Not die, I'll get downed. I can be revived, but it loses a chunk of my health. So it's not really recommended to go past 100, but the game lets you play it really riskily. To the point you can hit 98. Do that and you're fine. Oh shit. Alright, I'll save myself. And now I'm gonna heal because I need to heal. As much as he was just downed, I have way less health than he had. So I need to fully heal. Oh yes, that's right. They gave everyone cosmetics because of the pact recently, which is pretty cool. Not cosmetics, money to buy cosmetics. I mean, it is like I think payable currency for some things, which I'm still never a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of outfits you can only earn and pay in. You can only earn by paying in video games, because to me, how you look is an important part of how you play the game. For some games, at least. I think that's especially obvious with games like, for example, Overwatch, which has, you know, third-person emotes. It has a play the game type thing. It has all of that. And I will say Overwatch does it really well because it has the loot boxes and you don't have to pay, but I'm just not a huge fan of paid cosmetics in general. It is nice when a game gives you them for free, though. So I'll always take them. Come on. Shame I spawned in pretty much near the end of the mission. No, I will get some results, some stuff for it. It just takes a while to load. I need to actually... There we go. Oh, none of us press the button. Okay. How much experience did I get? Okay, enough for level 15, which is good. Chainsword, ooh, ooh. Okay. One thing I've noticed is, one thing I've seen is that there's a few, I think a melee mod and a ranged weapons mod based on some of the Warhammer 40k weapons in RimWorld, along with like a few of the Darktide weapons, which is neat. I don't really, I never tend to go with like big or faction adding mods in RimWorld, but I did go with the one that adds the Astartes. And another one that adds Tau. Because I love the Tau. The Tau are my favorite race in Warhammer. I just kind of like, they're fucking cool mechs, and they're not, they're still racist, but they're the least racist out of all the races. And so they're the cool ones. And then you've got like the Foresight Enclave, which is like the most free place ever. However, there is fighting in that there. I mean, there is human propaganda that Tau is bad. There's Tau propaganda that Tau is good. I think it's in between, but they're still heaps better than everyone else because everyone else just killed everyone pretty much all the time. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't take much to be morally better than an orc or Tyranids. Well, I don't think Tyranids have morals, so anything would be morally better than them. No. Okay. The Officium Interrogatus. I like servitors, they always look cool.
I am Ivan Rannick, interrogator to Inquisitor Grendel.
Right, hello.
Sensoria reports in the last 12 hours have uncovered unauthorized communication broadcasts aboard the ship. Someone on board the Morning Star is relaying information to the surface, to the enemy. There is a traitor among us.
Ding, 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 ding. You know, if I had my soundboard set up, I would have played the sus sound. I don't have it set up for keybinds.
I suggest you raise your game and make a conspicuous effort to prove yourself, starting now.
Okay, bitch. Make your mark and I'll do it for you. I'm already trust level, like, 15. To be fair, I will say the missions are prove yourself, prove yourself, prove yourself, prove yourself. And it kind of gets a little tiring. Yes, you can. Hello. What is it for me? Nothing. Ooh. They have actually changed the game quite a bit, but they've not taken out the OP mechanics, so that's Pog. That's really good. Well, I don't think it's even like a bug. I think it is 100% intended to be that way, that you can mess with peril like that. It's really cool. Because it makes Psyker my favorite. Now that I've learned how Psyker kind of works more, I feel confident.
Heretics are everywhere in Throneside, and it's got Rennick in a less than shitty mood. I'll drop you as close as I can. Once your boots on ground, head for Enclave Barrows. Get the Aegis station cleared of heretics, and maybe I'll come back for you. Have fun down there.
We will. If we don't end up killing each other first. My dude's the one who screams about his beloved, which is gay, because I'm pretty sure he's... I wonder if you're a guy, if you're a woman, Psyker, and you have him scream about his beloved, if that's a woman. That would be neat if it was. I'm pretty sure it would be, probably. That just makes sense. Just make it opposite. But that's cool. I like that. I like the Psyker. All right, sweet.
Hold that pose.
I don't think I ever. Shitting hell. I don't think I ever finished The Last of Us, but I'm not really a horror person, so I don't know. I got to the good bit though. Oh no, wait, I was borrowing it from my brother, and I eventually had to give it back, and I hadn't completed it by then. That's why. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, no. Is that going for me? No. Someone else is getting fucked. Maybe I might. The only like Sony game I really want on PC is Horizon Forbidden West. Oh no, that and Bloodborne, Up, you bitch. I might pick it up on sale or something. I mean, it wouldn't go on sale for a while, maybe. Depends on price and money. It was pretty good. I remember the bridge scene as well. That dude is just he's dead.
I'll certainly try, but I do find it all a bit barbaric.
But yeah, Bloodborne is the only game I would kill someone for to come to place that PC. That is, Bloodborne is the best Souls game there is ever. It is better than Dark Souls. It is better than Dark Souls 2. It's better than Dark Souls 3. It is better than Elden Ring. It is better than well, to be fair, it's better than Sekiro because I didn't like Sekiro. But it is my favorite Souls game.
She's strange, but everything in my dream is...
What else was there? Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. I feel like there's another one, Demon Souls. I never played that one, to be fair. Although I think there's another. I don't know. But I would kill a man for Bloodborne. I would not kill a man for Bloodborne. The worst I would do is, I don't know, lightly vandalize private property. Giblets. Oh yeah, one thing that is annoying is for Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. if you want blood and gore, you have to buy the DLC. This game comes with it free. I do not know why it is DLC. I do not care why it is DLC. I still bought it, but it's bullshit.
The master is with us. Give us thanks at all times. A present from my beloved. Reaching the Imperium.
Oh shit. That's bad. My mistake.
Tormented spirits, mutated body.
I knew he wasn't coming from me, like, so I just felt confident to just blast him. Yeah, there we go. How is the audio? Because I like I said, a bit with the mic. It seems better. Seems better. It might be peaking a bit, so I might have to turn it down. But I mess with the gain, and I think the properties are fine as they were. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of throwing it together. I mean, I think quite a few people are. The thing is I'm trying to be professional, and yet I'm not willing to put in the basic fucking effort to fix it. No, I don't know how. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's confusing and. Oh, that's a guy. Yeah, Horizon and Forbidden West would also be nice because they did bring Zero Dawn to the PC. And that is a flamer. Please don't. Ah, she's up there. Okay, alright, she's gonna come. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, which game? A pre-purchase both of additional parts and meds for skills. Oh, for fucking Last of Us. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. There are very few games I want to pre-purchase because A, I can just pre-purchase them on the day, and some games don't even support preloading. And but yeah, at least give me time to look at the basic first reviews, because we all know I've experienced it fucking so many times. The shit launch. It launches, and people immediately complain about it, and then the next day you pick it up and it's been patched and it's actually somewhat usable. I really think people who pre-order things, no matter if it's from a legitimate developer that they know and trust, no, these guys can make any game and have you ask for pre-orders. I ain't fucking touching that shit until it's out, until at least a few people have talked about it and have played it a bit. Yeah, I just really don't like the pre-order because I don't like the environment as well. Because when you pre-order, you're telling the devs it's okay for them to do shit you'll pre-order. Plus, like, a pre-order bonus for an 8-year-old game? What? Not like DLC, not anything else. A pre-order bonus of additional items? That's just insulting. That's actually insulting. That's genuinely stupid that that's even a thought that they had in their minds. Because that's them showing they don't give a shit about you. They're willing to sell you actual crap for money. And people are willing to pay it. I expect fucking standards, and every company can live up to them. It's just a shame when they don't. Like, I hate being cynical because I love playing games. I love Darktide. I love so many. I love games that have really shit DLC. Like I said, I got Warhammer DLC, like Total War Warhammer. You have to have. So you have to own Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 to have access to quite a lot of classes in Warhammer 3 races. Then you have like specific locked like peak characters. So like there's a rat race and two of the there's the, what are they called? Skaven. There's Skaven, and to unlock two of the characters you have to buy DLC for them. But I did buy quite a few DLCs for it because it's still a good game. And the DLC pauses piss me off. But the content is enjoyable enough for me to want to purchase it, and it adds something to the game. Adding medkits adds nothing. Sure, I can see a reason for people to pre-order when they get like maybe extra cosmetics in a social game, because how you look is quite important, and yeah, people want to feel premium, that's fine. Cosmetic, like how you look is very specific. Pre-order bonus, like extra characters, that's fine. I still don't like them, but they can do it. I think it only sucks when they do pre-order bonuses for stuff that you can never get. They're limited. Because I will not touch it. Okay, true, fair, yeah. I don't know, different game mode or something, like, oh, wave defense would be neat. I don't know if that already exists. That might already do. I'll be real, it's been probably like 4 years since I touched the game, and I only remember... I remember the last I played, I was in a sewer? Just like maintenance area thing? I don't fucking know. Point of it is, I generally dislike pre-order. I never pre-order games, not even from companies I know, because there is always a possibility that somewhere something's gone wrong, or it's going to be buggy or things like that. It's a principle of asking for money for in-game consumables. Not even anything like, you know, an outfit or, you know, maybe different songs or something like that, like extra music. It's asking for money for fucking items that you pick up in-game. That's it. There's nothing else. Just items you pick up in-game. There's nothing else added onto that. It's just items you pick up. How is that not insulting? Like, that to me is treating me like a child. Giving me shit like that. That is the worst pre-order. That is the worst pre-order bonus I have ever heard. Genuinely the worst. Like, I see no reason for anyone to want that extra. I mean, technically it's a better pre-order bonus than pre-ordering a game that doesn't give you a pre-order bonus. So it's not the worst pre-order I've heard of, but it is the worst bonus to a pre-order. Again, like, it's a PC port and it's Sony. There's no guarantee it's gonna be actually good. So you pre-order it, you fucking preload it, you load in. Runs like shit, because Horizon Zero Dawn had major problems at the beginning. I still remember the lag it had was big, and that's the Sony game. That came from them. Like, it was for me, it was unplayable about until a week after release. No, what am I thinking? Not for me. What am I saying for me? For a friend. I had a friend of mine who fucking played it. And he just could not get onto it for a week. I only got it, like, I think when it was mostly fully patched. My fucking brain broke. I heard quite a few people say they had problems before the patch as well. I had like some frame drops that have pretty much been fixed by patches and that, so it's pretty much solid right now. Like I say, that was Sony, and they did a kind of meh job on that. There's no guarantee they'll learn from it. To be fair, DLC used to be better. I think that's something we can all agree on, though. I just wish more like DLC was not DLC. That more weapons and stuff and outfits and that in game weren't bought with money, but with effort. But now pretty much everything cool, everything unique, everything different is slapped behind a paywall. And all the basic shit, yeah, sure, you can still access that. But if you care enough about a game and you want to make your character more unique to you, which is a thing I like, you know, I quite like. I mean, we've all spent hours in a Skyrim fucking character creator, and that's a single player game. You're never gonna really interact with people aside from showing screenshots, and yet people will spend hours on their Skyrim character. Gaming is a hugely social thing for appearance as well, because you'll do what you like, and you probably do that in multiplayer games as well and shit like that. Smelly. This has just been me talking about the sad state of the video game industry in terms of shit like that. And I'm almost near the end of the fucking mission as well. Jesus. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh, I'm gonna... Christ.
They found a very good position.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I got downed. Help.
Useless. Don't be unkind. Everything hurts. Calling the war. Throwing grenade.
I'm just still focused on the fact that they're calling extra meds a pre-order bonus. Yeah, technically that is a pre-order bonus. Just like, technically, a hair in your food is an extra addition. Don't want it though. That's a bonus. You order your meal 5 minutes before the chef is actually ready to cook it. You get a hair in your food. Oop. Oh, I'm really lazy. No, I would not. Because we might end up in Brazil, and I don't want to go there. Oh, wait, no. I don't want you to go to Brazil. Yeah. It's always nice when you're a full team of people, just because it just means it's more randomness and stuff like that. And it feels like there's also sometimes more cohesion. Don't really like to voice chat with people though. I play co-op games solo. I will work in a team efficient manner and like help people, but I won't Unless I'm playing with someone I know, I don't have voice chat on, which I think a lot of people don't. I have seen quite a few people sort of roleplay their characters, which is really cool. I had one dude come in and be an ogre. Well, he was an ogre and it was like cutting short lines and stuff like that. But for me, it was late at night, and so while I wanted to hop on voice chat, I couldn't. I mean, if someone's cool like that, I'll hop on, but I won't just be on it constantly.
The priest's gone. It's malicious mind targets.
Oh, he's dead. Uh-oh. Poxbuster, Poxbuster, uh-oh. Alright, I got him. Oh, so yeah, I didn't know it's 60 quid for a 8-year-old game. Is that pre-order bonus really worth like 30 fucking pounds? Because that's what I feel like they think it is. Yeah. At least it's not Konami. To be fair, fuck Konami. Mostly fuck Konami for pretty much only making Plinko machines and no longer making games. They've lost their like fun because they only make Plinko games now, basically. All right, we're good. Yes, I can jump on as well. Oh, you fucking with me. So they could have like priced it 10 quid. Well, okay, to be fair, it is a port. So like that could at least be like 20, 30 quid. I can understand that. I can understand it being like 20 to 30, but not like over 30.
Blessed be an apothecary.
Bruh. Bruh.
Ammunition exhausted.
Bruh. 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 Don't. Please just don't make this longer than it has to be. Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to troll us and not even come inside. I genuinely thought he was going to troll us. Troll? Never say troll. I know it's a troll. Thought he was going to do that and not come inside at all. Oh, he's new. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Okay. I'll say my bad. Just because, like, I didn't realize he was new. No man died in the Emperor's service, it died in vain. That is bollocks. That is pure bollocks, and I'm not afraid to say it. That is propaganda at its finest. Because a lot of men have died in the Emperor's service in vain. The Emperor just doesn't want you to think that. Oh. Don't know how long it'll take to load this. Hopefully quite quick. Oh, I meant Sweet.
Unit ready to serve.
Here's a quiz for you, Miz. Do you remember my favorite fact about Warhammer? It's a trick question, I'm gonna guess.
Is my lord.
At least you're gonna consider it a trick question, but I have talked about it before. A few times. Like, what? I just try to see if you remember. I do. You can take a guess based on what you remember me talking about. And if you're close enough, I will give you some friendship points.
To gain access, interface with the nearby servitor colony and gain today's cipher idents. Once you have the samples, employ the pneumatic conveyor to deliver them. Only then are you authorized to extract.
That's a race, not specifically like what did I what was the question I asked? I can't remember. But I think the question, oh, what my favorite fact about Warhammer. Not specific, like, because that's a race. That's not really a fact. Like story, things I've mentioned. I mean, so you get some points because you do remember the Tau and you did spell it right. That is important. But that is incorrect. I'll give you another chance though. It's probably going to be difficult to guess. But if you just get the basics of it right, you don't even need to get his name right or anything. You can. I did kind of give it away very slightly. You don't need the name, right? You don't need much right except that. One of my guys. Hell yeah. I not something I've never mentioned. I do mention it. I've mentioned it a few times.
Looks like a switch.
Oh, switch. You know, in my mind, like I'm thinking of the person, and I was thinking of the wrong thing so confidently, and now I was like, wait, no. I'll tell you what I mean. It's not like major for you, but it was like weird for me. Yeah, like I say, I'll give you another guess. I'm friendly. Oh, it's pub quiz time. You got a second go. Mordos. I don't know which class that is. I think that might be Zealot. Oh, fuck you. Go ahead. I'll get Miz to answer it later. This is the specific. It's a specific fact I mentioned a few times because it's pretty sick. You know, I'll give a hint. I'll give a hint when they're back. You don't know members like know each other 5 years, 6 years, I don't know. Oh, while. Product since 2016. No, I don't know when. No, yeah, 2016. Yeah, like 8 years.
Your incompetence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot.
Maybe I think sooner before that. 8 years.
I can only imagine you attempted that impulse until it worked. But it is now working.
Think so. I'm trying to remember what Discord says in my John update because it was before that, but like I think it was like a year after the meeting or something. Why does my phone keep buzzing? Shut the fuck up. Trying to get rid of this guy. There we go.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
What is this? Right, I don't know why. I was trying to get rid of the notifications of my phone. Fucking hell. Wow. That sniper is absolutely evil. Okay, now I'm fully paying attention. Oh, there is. Yeah, okay. I need to pay attention to the dodge. My dodging still black there. There we are. So we're talking.
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Yeah, it was smart. I mean, to be fair, it's not hard to solve the issue when it tells you what one to click on. Which is kind of weird that our thingies, or the interrogators know exactly which one to press.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Target interrogator needs restarting. Got a bomber!
Sometimes I remember like 21st century means like 2000 because 40k is the 41st millennium. No, kill them. Quite efficiently, yeah. Okay, should be smooth sailing from now on. There shouldn't be any more setback.
False cipher identified. Proceed with mission.
Pog. Are they tails? No, they're sashes. It's just like two people right next to each other. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna let him go first along with the bots.
I do like the explicator lady. She has just the right amount of arrogance and fear. I've known worse. Far worse.
I've known worse. Okay, boomer.
Ammo crate.
Thank you. Oh, hi.
Freak. Healing here. A taste of salvation.
Maybe we'll take those since someone else took them. I just need a better.
Ready, park down.
Oh, fuck. Pog. Pretty sure it won't heal to purple.
Will prevail.
Oh.
Any intel update on why the heretics are creating
Oh,
fakes
I
here?
thought he Okay, so teleporting something down.
The dark power that the heretics are culting derives its strength from disease.
There is no place in my dream for their kind. They'll all have to die. Medicaid station.
Advance to Hangar Delta 175.
I see you!
I think I said I was gonna give a hint. I kind of forgot what hint I was gonna give because I didn't really put it in my brain. I didn't put it aside in my brain well enough for it to be secured. But I know what word I'm gonna use now. I'm gonna say as well. You have a little bit of thought. Commissar. And it's fact. It'll be much easier to explain once actually it happens though. Oh, fucking trapper. Oi. Oi. Get bag. Ah, love that sound. Head popping.
Yes, beloved, I can see that bomber, thank you.
Ah, there's a demon host there.
Yes, beloved, a Tox Flamer. Tox Flamer, it's dead.
Hangar Delta 175 lies beneath your current position.
Is there? Maybe not. I hear whispering. I don't know. Not actually sure.
Can't get back up once we're down.
What I'm gonna do is after I play this map, I'm gonna swap characters to my veteran. Because shooting shit is fun too. As much as I could shoot shit with a Psyker, it feels much more efficient to use a Psyker with a staff than a gun.
Sizewell Spire Side 13. Negligible.
Maybe that was a demon host, but we passed it. Or it could just be like sound coming from the environment. I think perfect timing, or they do it synchronized. So you can't like open one without pressing the other.
Last deal.
Okay. Just teleport us all.
Remain as a circuit. A group.
Mid station, healer.
Nope, not hail. Actually, yeah, but hail them.
Give over stealing all the ammo.
My need was greater than yours.
Flamer.
Pneumatic conveyor appears to be in working order. Acceptable
Oh.
outcome.
Tox Flamer.
Open cells. Retrieve the contagion samples. Make haste.
Oh, alright, that dude's running straight forward, so I gotta go quick. It's giving me notifications. I don't know why. Or I don't know what for. think it's just because I have it buzzing for everyone. I should turn it a little bit let down. I mean, it doesn't come through the mic, I don't think, so that's fine.
Faith cannot move this button alone.
Proceed to pneumatic conveyor as instructed.
Look out, they're coming!
Any cover, Kindred. Open fire. Go the zealots.
Fear me!
Oh, he tricked it in. Fucking sick. Oh, it does have a charge life. Sick! Oh! Alright. Oh. Looking for the vaults. It's kind of hard to find them. That one's open. How do I miss him that many times? That was actually just shit. That was the worst gameplay of my life, probably. Still gotta be a little careful with the peril, because you can't go too far. Ah.
Go there! Big on from my tree!
Ah, I think the other one's over there. I think I see it on that thing there. Quickest way up is, I think, that way.
Cover me!
I think I'm good. I think I'll be good with this guy protecting me. Haha! Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, oh, no, no. Oh. So perfect. Oh, shit! Oh.
Don't let me fall! We'll get you upside down.
That was fucking amazing. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Think. Yep. All right.
This way! Bomber!
Oh, it's gonna be that one again. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's cool. If you say thanks, sometimes they do a voice line as well. Oh, no, I think that's because, like, I normally say thanks when after I'm downed, and when you're revived, you say a voice line, so it'll override it. You'll say the down voice line rather than the other one. Yeah, that's cool.
Got a present for you. Big shot
Problem with Psyker is people end up killing your enemies before you pop their head.
sniper.
So you can't really use it that often. I don't really use it. It's rare I use it, except on, like, boss enemies.
You should evacuate for now. Samples confirmed.
Alright, sweet, we got it. Like I said, Psyker's my most played, but I have not made a Zelda yet, but I have made a Sharpshooter and a Ogrin. Don't know if I'll make a Zelda. I might. I think I'll probably try all of them. Good thing is you can quite easily change your builds and stuff. Also, one tip I heard online was that even if you're never going to use items, to buy the highest rating items from your shop, because of the fact that it goes off your highest rating. So even if you never intend on buying something, you can buy it, then buy something you want later on that has a higher power rating than that thing, and then sell that thing off, so you get some money back for it. Not a lot, but you get something back. And it's unlocked. Okay, level 15. Fantastic. I have 3 more traits to use. I'm actually going to do them. Have a look in the armory in case there's anything I could use. See what my highest level is. Basically see if there's something like 20 levels higher up. And I've got the money, I might buy it. To be fair, I think the weapon I just got is a much better rating than the one I have. And it's also blue, which means an extra perk. Though rarity is not as important as power rating. Like a 210 power rating of green might be better than a 195 power rating of blue. I don't know how far the limit is, and I don't really. I'm not that into the game to want to. Well, I'm not that into that type of like number crunching type of gameplay. I like learning new mechanics, but I don't like sitting down and specifically drafting out or trying to get the most efficiency. So 243. Last I have 243. Okay, so I have 243. And then whenever you or an ally can hear the killed an enemy, you have 4% chance of getting a warp charge. Which is each charge grants 3% damage. Warp charges are retained for 25 seconds. You can start to full warp charges, such as being 4% chance of killing a warp, gaining a warp charge. Combat ability cooldown on elite kill. Or cerebral laceration. Damaging an enemy with your brain burst ability causes them to take 15% damage from all non-warp sources. So that would be really good against like bosses and strong enemies. This one is pretty good for the warp charge. But plus 3% damage, whereas that's plus 15% damage. From all non-warp sources, but not everyone's using warp. 5 seconds. I think that one. That one's going to be much better, I think. I think, anyway, I'm going to change operative. Not much else I would check. Emperor bears the weight of mankind's ills. Don't lie to me, boy. Am I with? Yeah, ours. Which, yeah, sharpshooter. Oh, a nice little budget they have as well. If they're meat and drink, then you're really underfeeding your people. I don't think that joke even makes sense, so let's ignore that it ever happened and it doesn't exist. Alright, sweet. Yeah. Probably, actually, wait.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice.
Don't have the extra currency. Maybe it's
To death and glory.
I don't know, it might be for like Xbox soon. Check. Heavy las pistol, heavy las pistol. Let's have something that is pretty okay. 85 and oh, okay, so I should get a better shovel. Yeah, immediately like slightly better defenses, but way better everything else. Well, okay, way better damage and stuff, but yeah. Makes sense. It's better rating. With I've heard about level 15 is when you start going for like the level 3 levels, but I like the level 1s because the vibe. And it's still fairly difficult-ish if you're with randoms. Because on Xbox, it's going to be either people on Xbox or people on Xbox PC. Whereas on Steam, it's going to be mostly people playing on like mouse and keyboard. So some people, it's like going to be more difficult for them. They do have crossplay planned soon, but not yet. Hopefully it comes soon. That would be lit. I'm certain not everyone's playing on console. So veteran is different. Definitely way more of a shooty type class. Grenades, you know, melee weapon, gun, pretty much. Other than that, I don't fully know. Seems quite normal. Oh, there's a light. I like that. Okay, so my ult attack for that is a slash, and my ult for that, I don't have an ult for the grenade. My ult for that is that, and my ult for that is a light. I like the light.
Place to fight. The worst place to die. Move.
Oh, and it stays between weapons. That's cool. I can't turn it off while I'm taking it out. That makes some sense. And so I started blasting. Lots of screaming and yelling, which is about right for this kind of game. Ah. Next time I should make sure I'm fully ready to use that, because I keep screwing it up. I keep on thinking it lasts longer than it does. It's very short. I think. I don't know, I'll double check what the ability is. I can't check it. Wait, social maybe? No. Oh. To be fair, it is kind of weird that Poxon can take it on an Ogryn. I think actually Ogrins are kind of taller. I might be wrong. Actually, no, I think they're like 8, 7, 8, 9 feet, maybe. So I think they're about half your height, like added on.
Lovely! A grenade!
So, what do you think about Explicate Zola? Good fighter. Knows stuff.
Corking hard case is what she is. Don't even look at her strange.
Yeah, maybe don't know shit about your bow. I mean, that's not really heresy, though, I guess. I suppose I expect this to be a little backtalky, but like, as long as we're not full on saying no, it's fine. Just gotta keep shooting, just gotta keep shooting. As long as Drinksome is either dead or just left with. At last it is done.
I can't fight without ammo!
Looks like a grenade!
Okay, this was where we were when we started that mission, but when we joined that mission before for the first Twitch stream. Oh, that's what we're lowering. Gotcha.
I've got you now!
Don't know why I'm doing that. I didn't really need to, but I did it anyway.
Just like Pandora 9, ain't it?
Make it fast. I've debts to pay.
Haha, that's.
Time to move on.
a quick one. Yes, don't fall. Oh, it's big sand as well. Come on, Gandalf. My old boy. Oh, shit. We good, we good, we good.
Killed the ranger, fellas.
It did take me that long to kill him. Yeah, let Marty pick that up.
Just what I needed.
Got a present for you.
Okay, I didn't throw the grenade. That's good. Swapped away just before I threw the grenade, but it's a good time to like hear the voice line. One thing is, I wish it would tell me like how much ammo I have in terms of like orange, red. It would be nice to have that info as well. Just that way, at a quick glance, you can not only assess other people's ammo. I mean, I know you've got yours in the bottom right, but I'm dumb and sometimes forget how much I start with. I think 500 and something, but I don't actually know. And it changes depending on your weapon.
Maybe dead.
This place has been infected. Get the cipher items before the lock takes out.
Dog flamer, gun riddance. Ammunition, and about time.
Sweet, that's all done.
This is Hydra. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
I do think veterans are much better at working with snipers and such like that. Oh, trappers too. But especially like snipers because of the long range of the weapons. It's quite difficult to aim the Psycho's weapons effectively at long range because they're projectiles, whereas these are like done. Very good short range though. Oh, I see. Something that's shooting my gun. Oh, fuck. Trapper got me.
From your pain, veteran, and
Alright, thank you.
Being helpful. You okay?
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
Karkin interrogator needs restarted. Not so loud now, are ya?
I love incoherent screaming. He's pretty much everywhere. That statue. Yeah, there's like one. Oh, that's cool.
Status inoperative. Remedy reboot. You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue. Data interrogation imminent.
Okay, I need to switch to melee. Oh, wait. Woo! Got it.
Useless Parking gun.
So, we probably won't. I don't think we have another thing to do. But I actually will make things easier, so, you know, no reason not to use it. Plus, we were running low. So, anything extra helps. One thing I'm actually surprised with is how well this is doing. I think streaming quite well. Maybe some frame drops, but otherwise it's not too bad. And it is to be expected. It's a new game, and my PC isn't perfect, sadly. Still running on a 1070. I don't have the money to upgrade because of the whole thing. But I am hoping to sort something out soon. And there's nothing else that we really have to change. I can keep my 1080p monitors, to be fair. I'm not too bothered about that, and I've had these through 2 PCs? Because this is the second PC they've been on.
Like this for years, no?
Probably been ruined at least a century or two. But then again, a common sense don't back fear. Might only have been decades.
Better off leaving it well alone if you ask me. No point trying to fix the mistakes of the past. I know all about that.
Still worth trying it, I think. Never know. Do the people who live in 40k refer to it as 40k?
Where's that hound?
Because I am curious if they do.
That's a grenade! Nice!
Headshot.
The beneficent Emperor shows the way!
Ammo!
Eyes open! Don't let those carcass drop on you!
Just shoot the poor guy in the face, yeah. Why don't you? It's always worth it to grab like ammo if you can. Whenever there's a one-way drop nearby. No, there was definitely a demon host here. I think we just ignored it, but I don't know where it was. Must feels weird. Then again, it is cold season, so it could be something slightly coming on. Oh yeah, I got new headphones. I had the Audio-Technica AT-M40Xs, and I ended up sitting on them and they broke. I went for the M50Xs because I thought, well, they're more expensive. They're a bit of an upgrade, but they're cool. And I think they broke. No, they broke from me sitting on them. The other ones broke from me being an idiot, which I've got better at, and like putting them on the floor and stuff like that and things like that. No good practice. but then they broke, and I bought a pair of Sennheiser HD 300s, which are fairly cheap. They're still fairly expensive, but they're cheaper than the M40 and the M50 by about 30-40 quid, I think. But yeah, the HD 300s, and I've been using them probably 2 years. Now the problem with them is given that they're cheap, they're still good quality, but the plastic on one of the sides is starting to crack through like just use and having the headphones folded up and unfolded and stuff like that, and stretched. Maybe from a few knocks and bumps, but nothing like major. As I say, I've been more careful. I still have accidents, but I think pretty much everyone has some headphone accidents sometimes.
See that switch? What's it do?
But yeah, I got the M50Xs again, and they are great. Like, there's a difference between bass and everything. Like, this game would sound way different on the other headphones. I know they do, because I've tried it on the other headphones, and it does not sound as punchy. I mean, in general, these headphones are better. But that's what you expect when you pay more. If you buy the Sennheiser HD 300s, they are great headphones for the price. Anything like that, like Sennheiser, Audio-Technica, those are really good brands. And as well as my microphone is £20. It is a Behringer C1. And it is £20. The more expensive bit was the mixer, which is £60. However, this does not sound like a £20 mic. This is actually a a pretty professional, pretty comprehensive studio mic. This is, if I set it up right, and I think I kind of have, this is better than my old one, which was a Blue Snowball, which is a great mic. Blue Snowball, Blue Yeti. I think the Blue Yeti wins out. I had the Blue Snowball for a long while. It eventually just died on me. I had it probably like 5-6 years. Used it a lot. As I say, it died on me. You know, it was a shame, but great mic. Fantastic mic. This thing I've not had that long, but it just feels like if this does go wrong, if this does break, it is £20. But the thing that got me was it is Behringer. It is a good company. Like you know, if don't spend £10. Don't spend £10 on a microphone and expect it to sound good. You can expect it to sound acceptable, but not good, and certainly not excellent. But the difference with this microphone is you just get the microphone on its own, because this needs to be plugged in via an XLR cable, which you don't get. You just get the microphone, that's it. You get, well, okay, you get the microphone and a holder for you to screw the mic into to hold it to your, like, mic stand. But you get nothing else. You then have to buy a mixer, which, as I say, I bought, which is £60. And then I also had to buy an XLR cable as well. So, purchasing my mic, I made 3 different purchases. I did make the assumption that either the mic or the mixer would be supplied with an XLR. They weren't. So I didn't have access to my mic once I got it for a little bit, but I didn't mind that. I was able to get it delivered like next day. That was cool. and sort of fiddle with it. Yeah, like I say, if you don't have to spend like £80 on a mic. You don't have to. You can get cheaper mics. And some of those cheaper mics will sound pretty much the same as this, maybe better. I don't know. I just went with what seemed like a good choice. And I'm happy with my purchase. I'm not fully confident with it yet, but yeah. I was looking at my mic to see if it was working. Now, I will say one thing I've seen people say is like if your mixer is showing constant flash green lights, that means it's always picking up your voice. I don't want constant flashing lights, but so long as it shows on my Streamlabs mic meter and it's not cutting me off too badly, which I'll watch through the VOD later. I'll make sure everything's right. I mean, no one's pointed anything out, so I think we're fine. Maybe some people just don't point out, but whatever. Christ, okay. I got focused on talking about microphones to play the game.
Will you quit stealing all the ammo? Hurry! I'm off!
You shitbag. Ah, perfect. Got it. I've not actually managed to do that throw before. Tried it, I think 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. No, I tried it 1 time before. I didn't try it the last time. Because I forgot about it. I tried it. I don't know. Quite difficult though. If you know the right angle, you can just not get it. Okay, run. We don't need you anymore. Bye bye.
Compliments of the guard.
Alright, that was the fucking perfect voice line for that shit.
Here, cut this. Grenade out.
No more ammo!
Eat this, ugly. Take Fury's time.
I'm just gonna kill him. Sick. That was fucking good. How long did that last, eh? Let's see what was buzzing. TikTok, YouTube, TikTok. I don't really watch TikTok, so I don't know why it's constantly buzzing for me. Email. Ooh. I got an email from Twitch. Thing. Okay, alright, what's that? Okay, alright. So yeah, one thing I need to do is fucking fill in tax information, which is fun. Technically Twitch. I have money on Twitch, although I don't really stream enough for it to be worth it. I don't know why I do. I get close enough to maybe like slightly in a bit of money, and then I stop streaming for a while, and then I lose it, and then I start streaming, and I lose it, and then I start streaming, blah blah blah, over and over. My clips. I think it's 2. Yeah. Yeah, I only have like 2, 3 clips on YouTube. Well, okay, a few.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus.
I gotta be smart.
The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency. Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
So I think I can technically immediately upgrade my stuff. Access the Shrine of the Omnissiah. Omniscia. Anyway, do one more mission, then we're gonna head off.
Oh, blessed Omnissiah, favor this tool of
And
war.
vibe with some videos or something like that. Right, let's use... Fuck it, let's go with this one. I wanna upgrade this baby up. 7 power... Increase much? Plus 4% ranged damage on specialist.
Existence seems so much more agreeable after our discussions.
I have no idea what that means. Okay, let's go against Edition. Like I say, low level, not gonna bother with high level missions at the moment. Because that's a death sentence.
Traitors have disabled the cooling system at Manufactorum HL1736, and the power matrix is heading towards total collapse. We're looking at a blackout cascade if the coolant isn't restored, and we can't afford any interruption in production. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. That should bring things under control.
Yeah, like in some places, if production drops by like 0.5%, the planet will be lost. Like, not just the area, the planet will be lost. Because of the certain, like, importance of certain areas and certain vehicles. To be fair, if there was a Space Marine chapter on Tertium, it'd be fine. Oh, one sec. My mouse was my hand was on my mouse. I was taking a sip of something. Over there. Go up them.
One may take pleasure in a clean kill,
But there should be no satisfaction found in suffering.
Oh, I don't know. Some of these carkers deserve a bit of suffering.
They do. They really do.
Reaching into the war.
Oh shit. Oh. How do I get back up? Wait, which way do we fucking go? I think I follow these guys. Yeah, follow these guys. Okay, I feel like now if I got down, that'd save me, but not before.
Fill your pouches, priest.
Too far away. Ah, that's where I fell off.
I suspect otherwise.
Oh, they shot me. Bitch. They're just running a fucking ahead. At least wait a second. Right. Okay, there we go. I'm almost caught up to them. I see Baudelaire. I keep thinking of Baudelaire, like the Baudelaire children from Lemony Snicket, which is... God, I should rewatch that. That was fucking great. I love that show so much. I love that like expanded each movie, like each scene of the movie into a larger thing. Well,
I've got you now. Take that burster ice.
Get your data interrogators set. We need to unlock the system, prime the cryonic rods and get them into position.
and run. Have I been muted? I think I have. I think I muted myself before and just did not notice. I did took a drink. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't fucking know, and I don't care because I keep messing this up, and I'm not. I'm never gonna stop messing it up. I don't think. I just gotta try and be more mindful, but I think I will make this mistake again. I don't think it was that long, so it's alright. I just need something that tells me like, hey idiot, you're muted and you're talking.
You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
I know I did, bitch. I'll definitely have to check the audio levels just to see if things work. I think they will. I just used excessive force, mate. Do you not see I was blasting? That was the same puzzles before, so they're set puzzles, they're not random.
Almost fucking finished.
They could have made them like random, or at least like, I don't know, variants. I wouldn't get the same one twice in a row. I wonder what the chances of that are actually. Don't know how many different versions there are. I don't know if I've seen all of them, or if I don't know if I've seen that one before, because they're not really notable, except for the fact that that was just 2 in a row.
Even the Emperor needs a bit of help from Mukdor. Rangers out. Hold still and
Data interrogation imminent.
Someone just came in my room. Also, I figured out if I hold Shift and 9, it doesn't unmute me. So if I'm holding Shift to sprint and I try to unmute myself, it won't unmute myself. So I'll think I've unmuted, and yet I won't be. So I should check after every like press of the mute button whether or not I am muted or not. If I need to mute myself.
lot of stairs ahead. My poor old aching legs.
Keep blasting. What did I say? And so I start blasting. Oh, I got a the sharpshooter hit 4 weak spots without missing a shot during one use of a volley of fire. Quite obvious one, there's a giant weak spot on the back. Destroy the child. Yeah, there are certain achievements in the games that are easy to get if you have the right skill. And so if you go with sharpshooter, you will pretty much guarantee to get this at some point. As long as you can hit your shots well and things close enough. I think I was shooting it for quite a while because I was just sitting there waiting for my thing to come back.
I have passed judgment on the explicator, a righteous soul. She doesn't allow talk of fate to distract her. A lesson for you? I don't know about anyone else.
Something for
Someone's
hey.
faith inspiring. So you can aim after all. Engaging priority.
Yeah, I can aim, motherfucker. Wow. Rude. Ow. Oh god, ow. Ooh, okay.
Join me in a hymn, pilgrims. My eyes have seen his glory. If you think it'll help. Anyone?
Oh, we don't activate the elevator.
Sending the
Elevator.
manufactorum's one thing, but it'll still need workers, right?
Administratum scribes have already reclassified zones HL 3901 to HL 4302 from merchant grade to laborer.
I'd rather be in the guard. At least there, you're allowed to fight what's killing you.
Mm-hmm.
My almost spent!
I do have food. Crumble. Apple crumble. So I'm trying to eat it quietly. I don't know how else working. Thing is that I normally have it with custard. Like normally every time I make it, I always make a point to put it in the microwave and say like I like it warm. Never get it warm. If my mom does it, which fair enough, I'm not too bothered. It doesn't really matter, but I prefer warm. Either way. So otherwise it's just like putting a hot thing on top of a cold thing and it just sort of all gets cold. It doesn't really hold much heat. I don't know what is what. Okay, should I have done that? Where's he going? If I knew where he was going, I could actually like maybe try and pick it up for him, but where he's going, I don't know. I don't know why this dude's on his own. I guess he was taking apart if I wrong. Holy shit, that sniper's firing so often. It's because it's double snipers. Wow, that's actually rude.
Good. Glad you're here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I tried to hit him. I admit, I lost some focus there because of food. But, yeah, it was alright. Low enough level, it's a bit of a difficult mission as well, especially when there were two snipers hitting us quite constantly. Quite mean. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna see if there's anything for me when I level up, or if I level up, see what happens. And if not, well, if there is or if there isn't, I'm gonna head off once I load back into the Morning Star, which is that ship there, which is spelled M-O-U-R-N, as in sadness, mourning someone's death. I guess it's mourning the death of the Empire or something. I don't know. Mourning the death of the glory of the Emperor in that area. I don't know. It's a cool name anyway. I think a Morning Star. Yeah, Morning Star is like a mace thing. Well, it's like a spiked thing. Alright, I'm gonna head off. See you all later. Hopefully this was fun. It was fun for me. As I say, I'm liking this game. I wish I had crossplay between here and Steam, but until then, I can deal with that.